Hi guys, Julie here. Now, the world of social media is going crazy, and no doubt you may or may not already be using a social media management tool. Well, let me tell you about the one that we've got on offer and take it for a test drive, see if it's for you. But there are some fantastic features that I know you'll be very pleased that we've managed to get hold of. It will make your social media management life a whole lot better. Now, much like Hootsuite and a lot of other platforms out there, there are two payment options. You can either pay for a year or a monthly rolling contract, but by all means take it for a test drive, see what it's about. We do have free trials. Now, if you want to know at a flick of a button what content is working for other people in your industry, if you want to physically see what post that person or your competitor put out that's working for them and bringing them in potential revenue, and at a flick of a button, and you want to see how many likes that got, how many shares that got, and then you want to be able to create that image for yourself and put it out to your audience, then this is the platform for you. Now, much like Hootsuite, you can pre-schedule your content in here, but you can also reuse it. So if you've put it into your scheduler and you favorite it, you can then go back in and reuse that content. So it is a bit like a recycling tool as well. You can also go in and change it. You can put it on numerous platforms, or you can just put it on for one platform. You can add your streams in there so you get you notified about when someone mentions you, so you can quickly be on the ball. And it's also got in a very well reporting system inside there as well. So if you want to know what post out of the whole month got the best likes, it will tell you within a matter of seconds. So let's pretend that we're a tea shop for this, and let's go into the researcher. This is where we will find out, what's working and what's not working for our competitors, and then we can recreate what they've done. So I hope you're holding on tight, because this is going to blow your mind. So across here we've got the key searches. So if we want to know what's trending, Facebook, on Google News, YouTube, if we wanted to recreate a video maybe, just have a search for what's popular and what people are engaging with, and then just recreate it. So for the purpose of this, as I mentioned, we're going to be a tea shop. So if I just put in here tea shop and then do a search on that, this will bring up all of the pages that are tea shops on Facebook. Pretty cool. And here it will bring up how many likes it's got, how many mentions, and at a click of a button it will give me all of the content that is on that page. But you can also filter it into different so if we want to know, only the content, show me the content in the most liked order. So I'll demonstrate that here. I just want to find a good looking, here, right. So this one, over 63,000 likes this has got, and over 1,000 mentions. So let's have a look at this. This seems like a pretty engaging profile. It can take a few moments. It all depends on how much content is on there. And here we are. So as I mentioned, you can sort this into any order that you want just by the sort here. So I've put it on automatic as search likes. So this will bring whichever had the most likes. But going into here, if you're wanting to know their latest posts, or what got the most comments, or what got the most shares, just a flick of a switch and a flick of a button, and it'll just reorder that for you, so you can see what's working for your competitors, and then just see if you can recreate it for yourself. Try and be a little bit different with it maybe. So we know on this one, this has had over 1,000 likes, so this tells me this is pretty engaging content. So let's go ahead and see what that was. First I drink tea, then I do things. Okay, that's great, but we don't really want to be copying what we don't really want to be copying the exact image and pressing that off as our own. We want to recreate it so it's all branded to ourselves. So what we would do is, using the same software, we can then go into the Visual Composer. This is where you'll find over 1 million images that are free for you to use and utilize to your personal gains, and put them across any of your platforms because they are free and there's no copyright attached. So if we go in here and we put tea, let's see what this brings up. All we're looking for is just a simple cup of tea that we can just add that bit of text to. Right, let's use this one and click on use image. and this will bring up your visual editor. So it might seem a little bit similar to the email software that we've got available as well. It is like a bit of a drag and drop, very easy to use. There are other videos on how to use different images and how to go through these templates. So if you've not already seen those, go back and have a look, and if you need any help, give me a ring. So we've got the image. Let's just apply the filter because we want to be able to put it on Facebook, Twitter and LinkedIn. And then let's choose image template. Okay, for the purpose of this, let's use this picture frame. It seems quite nice. Right, so here we can see this is quite small, quite large for the picture, so we're just going to go in and just slightly turn that down a little bit so it fits in. And done. Right, I'm just going to add the text ever so quickly. I'm doing this ever so quickly, but there are other videos that will go into more detail on how I'm doing all this. I can leave that on there, and I can also add my logo and put that across here and slim it out a little bit, make it as big as or as little as I want. And then I'm just going to go attach the image, and this will bring up my scheduler. So for the purpose of this, let's do my Twitter account, and then in here just pop this, you know, I might do #T, you know, you can put whatever you want in there. And then we will go in, and then we can either post it now and it will go on your account straight away, or we can choose the date and the time. And then you just simply choose what date and time you want from here. This will automatically populate the best time to post. So if you're on the 26th, you know, it's still the evening, that's quite good. But then you can change this up and down to suit different times for yourself. And then just simply click confirm, and that will be in your schedule. Also, if you go into your scheduler, providing you click, I mean, I've favorited all these anyway, but if this is unticked, it would say favorite, and if you favorite that, that will then put that into all of your favorites, and then you can go in and reuse that content. So let's say you do your social media on a monthly basis, and there's a certain post or a certain tweet that you want to use every month to promote a certain service or product. You can save the images and you can save the tweet, and then just simply put it out again without having to upload or retype it. It automatically does it for you. Well, I hope this video has been brilliant for you, and it's opened your eyes up to a whole new world of how you can utilise social media for your own personal gains. Do give me a ring on 01472 289 541 if you've got any questions, or you want a one-to-one, or if you do want a free trial, check out the link. It is in the bottom of this video in the comments box, so grab that and treat yourself and take it for a test drive. And I hope to see you back soon. Thanks guys, bye.